I'm not gonna put like a picture of fucking Trump on my fucking, you know, Frankers PC list, that kind of shit. I mean, I'm saying that shit's not funny, but obviously not really the kind of list we're pushing, man. Sorry, good. If they allowed us to actually have long emotes, that'd be awesome. And then I would just do it. But it's not it's not extreme enough, exaggerated enough, maybe. Contrast. I don't know how to put it. It does not translate well. I thought we finally had a Remember 11 emote that worked, man. I read a couple tweets of that, Froggy. I was like I'm not really on the Twitter much, but I saw some screen caps of them. Something about some dude turning down or not turning down, but trying to withdraw like an offer for some dude, some sports dude to eat at the fucking White House. I'm just like, dude, our country sucks, man. Kill me, man. Kill me. What is this scene, dude? It says the dude who just spews nonsense the entire case, man. What is this fucking character? This dude sucks fucking ass, my man. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, Froggy. I mean, shit, I'm pretty much the same way, dude. I don't pay attention to my own politics. I don't give a flying fuck, man. But I don't really catch up on it, even my own fucking news. I just kind of do my thing, worry about my interests. I just let that be that. I just hear random shit occasionally. I'm like, well, that seems ridiculous, you know, and then that's it, man. I don't keep up enough with the news to really know what's happening in the UK. I mean, I was there. They talked about the Brexit shit a lot, but that was about all I can remember. They always talk about Queen and King shit and Princess and Princess stuff. Not kings, right? But that was a long time ago. Move to Mexico, bro? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I say Mexico's a bad place in general, but there's some rough patches out there. I guess if you found the right place. Oh, South Mexico. Yeah, I know, like farther north, it's like all the cartel shit, right? Everybody's always like, I'm gonna move out of the US. I'm like, like, come on, man, not that fucking bad, dude. I think I put enough coffee shit in there. It's a little watered down, but it's alright. Yo, dude, Cuphead, man. I'm looking forward to Cuphead. I love that fucking style, man. That like Steamboat Willie shit going on. Seems pretty cool, dude. I need to find somebody to maybe co-op with, but I don't know how many people are going to be interested in doing like... I mean, they don't have to be long sessions, but, you know, at least 5-6 hour sessions. I mean, I would go for like, you know, 10-16 hours, but I could do 5 or 6, you know. But the bigger issue is that it's gonna be hard as fuck, and a lot of people probably don't really want to sit there and play some hard as fuck co-op. So I might just end up soloing it. Sucks to turn down like a co-op game like that, but it's whatever. Can't really do it across the oceans either. Probably latency for a game like that. It might just be local too, for all I know. But yeah, I hope the game's good. I haven't really looked at that much of it since when? Really the first few trailers. Watched a little bit of some of the recent the level showcase. Seemed okay. It just seemed like a shoot 'em up. Instead of more of a platformer or anything in between. It seemed less Mega Man and stage design and more just like, you know, just run gun. I hope it's good though. I like something like that to be good. A more difficult boss-based thing with like unique art design and shit. That comes out around the same time as Danganronpa V3 though. So I might play that before Danganronpa because I'm gonna delay Danganronpa a little bit. That's about it. Most fun bullet. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry for your loss. I saw that shit, dude. We talked about that like all day when that happened. I mean, I don't know. My pretty much what boiled down to what I said about it was like, it's fine if you've been in the industry that long, I guess, and that's just not your genre, and you're just not good at it. But you shouldn't be reporting on it, and you shouldn't really. And if you are gonna report on it, and you're just like the only one who can, at least be like, hey man, like I suck. My opinion really doesn't matter right now. Like, I mean, if you're that bad, you might as well just not put out coverage of it. Like, let's be real. There really wasn't much coverage on there. Like, either you fucking tell people, like, you know, this is not your cup of tea. Like, you shouldn't really be able to, like, put out legitimate criticism. If, like, one, it's not your type of game, and two, like, you fucking can't even play it, man. Like, it's not an easy game. I mean, 3-man, like, come on, dude. Game journalism, like, it is your job to play games. I feel like you need to have some level of proficiency. I didn't watch the entire thing. I watched, like, 10-15 minutes. But he's bad at it. He must have never touched a video game. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty extreme. It was like a joke. It was like that Doom level shit. Like, my dad barely plays video games, and I watched him play some of the new Doom, and it was, I mean, it wasn't special, but it was a little better than that, man. I was like, hey, my dad, you know, he played a lot of like WoW and like old school FPSs on keyboard, but he ain't touching no controller FPS, and it was still better than fucking the Doom gameplay on Polygon. I was like, god damn, man. HTC 10 you have? It is, man. Had it for, well, a while. They try to change the facts and act like it's just a joke. Look, the title is insert bullshit title here about him sucking. Oh yeah, they're just damage control, I'm sure. Didn't he say it like sucked? You should not say shit like that if you're just bad, dude. Like, let's be real. You don't have to be a god at games, but like, I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Let's not be like a fucking laughing stock. the fuck? My controller freaking out. I figured it out in 10 seconds. I'm hoping he was in the middle of a press conference, or he was on the show floor, and there's 20 dudes talking to him, and his fucking wife was giving birth, and his mom died at the same time, or something. Like, I hope he had like some serious external factors that kept him from being able to press A and Y in succession. He never said it sucks. That was bull. Okay. Did he actually call it the Dark Souls of platforming? Mother of fuck, dude. This is the Dark Souls of visual novels. Spirit of Justice. He's saying Phoenix is a ghost right now, dude. Sixth Sense on this shit. Mia should have died. And Maya should have died with her. Then the series would be amazing. Times 2. 2 times the amazement. Well, at least you didn't say it sucked. I just don't think he should have any opinions on it if he can't even do that shit. I mean, you can't. Then it's like, so if he doesn't have an opinion on it, then it's just a showcase of the game. But it's a horrible showcase of the game too. Like, just don't even fucking bother at that rate, man. Why is this freaking out so much? Maybe it's because it's like far away. It didn't matter yesterday. We're really hitting the FPS. I feel like maybe it's because there's people fucking around on the router or something. Maybe it's not, we'll see. Oh, God, Jesus! So I'm getting like no FPS right now. Jesus, dude. Mia getting kidnapped all over. Yeah, I should be a little more titillating it. One sec. This thing is having fucking issues, man. I might have to restart the connection. Let me try that. Maybe it needs to be closer. Didn't matter yesterday. Here, I'm gonna restart everything. Sorry, boys. I know the gameplay's been more than lackluster. Oops. That's fucking annoying static, because there's fucking 10 million cords back here. There we go. It's also because the game's turned off. Okay. I'm gonna start it as a sidekick and go full science instead of full magic. Oh, like if she was the Maya for the series? I don't know. If she stayed as fun as she was in 1.5. Lackluster gameplay, stellar shit talks. That's how it is sometimes on the VNs, you know? Because it's like I need to pay attention to the screen, be able to read it. I can't really, like, just play the game on the side, you know? It's easy to do in most games, but on a VN, I kind of have to pause. Otherwise, I'm not paying attention. The stream's as much about the talking as it is the game, so. What game was called the Dark Souls of platform? Some guy called Cuphead that. Okay. Let's see if this works out. Rather than not having an opinion, you should talk only about the mechanics. You can have opinions, keep it to your goddamn self. Yeah, I mean, he can't even talk about the mechanics, though. It's like, he can't even do them. Yeah, I would just keep it to himself. Hopefully this works out. If not, it's some problem with the router right now. And I'll just have to eat shit. Okay. Alright. Supposed to be the main character in A Investigations. I'm glad it wasn't. Edgeworth is much more interesting. I'm glad Emma wasn't even like, she was like hardly even a side character in that shit. We never heard from Goto again, man. Once his emote died, he died with it. Hopefully we can find a replacement for him someday, man. I would like an eyes emote. Just kill me, senpai. He's alive, dude. Or is he speaking to us from the grave? If you can find something else, man. I'll have a Remember 11 showing. Gladly, but it's too bad. The hay, it can't be as good, I guess, right? Okay. I kind of want to get another glass of the coffee or a cup, but I feel like that third cup, man. It's always the mistake cup. Specific colored ball. Pink ball. Did you beat Metroid? I did. We usually always beat the games before we start another one. Some exceptions. Like with this game, sometimes I'll do a game in between cases, but for the most part, unless it's very split, I just finish them. Yeah, we did Metroid. I did Ocarina of Time 3D. And now this. Recommended route order? There is no routes, I don't think. Right? There was no routes, wasn't there? If there was, I barely remember them. I don't think it's like Ever 17. I think it's more kinetic. How did Goto get another soul? Blog post in KD's channel. Yeah, keep us updated, man. Or Discord. Here. If you guys aren't already in it, feel free. I post it occasionally when the chat's crispy. Yeah, this is the Remember 11 Discord. You shave, man? I give it a little trim, man. The usual trim. I needed a little break, walk around a bit, so I was like, I'm gonna shave real quick, dude. Literally never use Discord. Oh shit, dude. It's time to start, man. It's pretty much just a stream chat, but with porn on the side and the other channel, and links of random shit and just talking about stuff when the stream's not on. Sometimes when the stream is on, people talking there. I'll be talking to them through the stream because they're in Discord for some reason. It's a good program. It's a good place. Yeah, it's like a combination of Skype, old chat rooms, but it's a crispy program. Like you can do share screens, you can do calls, server-based stuff, whispers. You can pretty much do anything any of the other chat services do, but it's really clean and easy and not bullshit. Yeah, I made a separate text channel for porn now. That's where I put my Fuda and fucking femboy shit, man. Where Guardian puts his Western art. Oh, I'm just kidding. Cause I know some people might like read Discord at work and shit. And I never really thought about it because like I didn't give a fuck, but like probably shouldn't have nudes in the fucking general, man. Yeah, let's go to his hunting ground. What is he reacting to here? See, this is what happens. I'm talking. I didn't read like the last 10 things of text on here. Are accounts unique per Discord or are the username shared? They're shared across everything, but you can just change it. I'm fucking here now. What more do you want? It's over, dude. The Discord's complete. Yeah, I think it's across all of them. It's not like Mumble or whatever the fuck it was, or TeamSpeak or some shit. You can just join a million. Like I have 4 servers right now. If you're subbed to anything, you can actually use those emotes across all the Discord channels. So I have 1 emote you can use anywhere. I also have all the emotes on our stream, plus a few extra on the server. Like the VIA face and the monster symbol and the Umu. It's pretty good, man. I don't really use it for anything other than just talking to the stream and whispering or voice chatting people, but they upgrade the service a lot. I think it's pretty solid. It's definitely the best voice chat I've used because you get a little bit of everything. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Now the hard decision's faster, right? Is it my default username? Uh-oh. I'll know who you are if you tell us, man. It's gonna be like, I love Fuda Penis 29XX. You kill yourself, my man. Nope. Fucking Kamehameha, man. Hit him with the justice bomb. Absolute hilarity from our man Sod fucking Mahdi fucking sodomy Gypsy man. The laughs just keep on rolling, dude. I just can't stop. Fucking dollop of blue cheese. At least that was funny, man. Fucking dollop of blue cheese. Paul's funnier than the entire fucking fucking sodomy shit from the entire game. The Dragon Ball FighterZ beta? No, a lot of people in here do play fighting games, but I don't think not many people in here got in the beta. I plan on trying it out when it comes out. I like watching fighting games a lot, and I've dabbled in them, but I would hardly call myself even a beginner. Maybe with one of these games, I'll finally like spend a couple weeks at it and just get like just a base level of knowledge. I watch a lot more than I play. But no, I plan on trying it out at least. Maybe I'll buy a Stico. Yeah, it's a good combo, man. A lot of people are hyped for it. Definitely wasn't good for Marvel, but I mean, that game wasn't really selling itself very well in the first place, and then it gets like crazy ass competition in the same like vein of fighting game, tag in, team based one. Maybe he's planning something the entire time to get the real culprit discovered, because he's such a good dude. Yeah, I played a little bit of Budokai something. It was like it was on GameCube or PS2 or something, but not that much. My friends played Xenoverse. I saw a little bit of that. It seemed pretty cool. I heard both Xenoverses were solid. Yoshinohira is still cancer? Yeah. He's pretty bad, dude. It's definitely the worst part about the game, followed by the setting, followed by the music. I guess I don't have a tier list of the fucking worst things. It's still a great game though, great cases, but I hope the next Prosecutor's awesome. I hope the Phoenix Wright versus Layton Prosecutor's at least better than Naughty Sodomy, man. Enjoy Xenoverse? Yeah, I heard it was good. I probably won't end up playing it, but it's cool. Oh, shit! Yeah, they should have a prison one and then Goto's in it. Have Goto be like a witness or some shit to some murder. I feel like Edgeworth's lost his edge, man. He's not as cool as he used to be. Nobody is though. Nobody has the same charisma after the 5th game or after the 4th game, because like they're still enjoyable, but I mean, look at him, dude. He's a fucking like shadow compared to like his like game 1 self, you know. Yeah, the 3D really made them all lose their edge. They really fine-tuned the emotion and like the charisma and the sprites. It just feels like the 3D doesn't have as much love in it. Sorry, there's a gnat. I'm not like it's like fucking I'm about to get murdered. Yeah, he needs to have like the glasses off, like super smug look. He's just like really nice right now and just like really straight laced. And it's kind of like that's fine, but Edgeworth can still be nice, but like smug as fuck. Gnats are pretty fucking dangerous, dude. You let one live, dude, and then they all think they can come in, man. Remember when we hunted that that fly down, dude? I should have highlighted that. Somebody might have. I don't know. That was the fucking Bloodborne, dude. It's the Dark Souls of IRL streams, man. Flying past my leg, which was raised on top of my other leg, and at the perfect moment I brought my leg down, killing it. Damn, dude. It's hot, man. It's like, those chicks should blow up fucking melons with their thighs or some shit. Just fucking... Yeah, fuck gnats, man. I rarely have a fly. I've seen like one fly in here. I don't remember how I killed them. I think it was with a plate, like a paper plate. It took a long time because I only have a lamp on in here, which is why the lighting's always weird because it's mostly from the TV. So there was times where like I couldn't see where the fuck he was. Because if he's over here, it's so dark, he kind of melds in with it. Like I could see everything in my room fine. There's not like dark corners, but they're very dim. So you kind of lose track of some of these things. So, but he landed, and we were just like, plate, hunting him down. It was pretty high action, man. It's like a Hollywood movie. Pretty much hunting down Jeff Goldblum. It's about the same level. Straight the fly. He's so useful, man. So useful. Oh, we're Phoenix now. Our eminence is shoulder rubber. I wonder if I could get that hey emote, at least on Discord. The thing with Discord is like once we get up to like 50 emotes on the stream, I'm gonna delete the Discord only emotes. So they're kind of like got not a long shelf life. It'll be probably long enough. I don't just like force emotes out. I wait till I got like something good. But at this point, the things I want the most are replacements. Here, let me change that real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. Oops. Thank God there was none of the the pre-photos for some of those gasms, man. I pulled some of those gasms straight out of some fucking porn, man. That'd be rough. I think I have those deleted, but I'm surprised that was still open there. I'm just gonna change this real quick. It will take like actually like a minute, if that, this time. No worries there. I'm not going in for the long haul this time. Since this size won't really work for that, we'll try it for maybe Discord for fun. Okay, Discord. Emotes. Hey. They don't really do banner ones in this either, do they? Just can't win, man. Kodo on Suicide Watch, dude. I'm gonna delete that message even. Just delete it all from existence. Oh, not even Discord, man. Alright. Lock key, roll member, and shoulder rub. Amazing. Is this the guy who's like loves the closed room mysteries and shit? The black coat. So what the hell is Phoenix gonna do? Is he gonna have a separate case or some shit, man? Maybe it's just gonna be the investigations. This guy's loud. We're gonna have Phoenix, Edgeworth, fucking tag team on. I'll take it. Turn down sound effects by 1 bump. Oh, I mean, I was just saying, in theory, like, the guy's pretty loud. He's not actually, like, loud to me. Unless you just want, you guys want it turned down a bit. The guy's a loud man in the game, you know? That's what they're going for. That's what I meant, sorry. I can turn down whatever you guys want, though. You guys have a different audio range right now than I do. Or audio level. Meeks. Yeah, I remember Meeks. I feel like they just put Edgeworth in here just to have him in here. Like, he really doesn't even make any sense. But he barely even said anything either. Everybody's just like, we're glad you're here. Boy, 2 idiots. Oh shit. Remember 11 blog post channel now? Uh-oh, man. How about that her father is a piece of shit to go with that, man? Hopefully she turns into a not as fucking annoying character. Why are you going to be evil, ma'am? Can you tell us before it happens? She just looks like an asshole, you know? Like, there's just... She's got that look to her, like... She could be a dick at any moment. God, so dumb, dude. I think it's supposed to be like cute, but it's really not. She says we, man. Is she like channeling somebody? Currently, she's been channeling somebody, maybe. It's like halfway through the trial. Yeah, exactly. The royal we. Schlotz's invisible name. Oh, is it invisible to you? It's close, man, for me, but not quite. Schlotz isn't here. Oh, is it invisible on the screen or something? It is invisible. What the fuck? Who is this Schlotz? He's gonna be the only one with the name that doesn't appear. It's gonna be the no-faced man. I'm not looking at my stream preview. I didn't realize. I was like, yeah, it's kind of gray. It's gray on gray, but it's not invisible. Then I look over and oh fuck. Yeah, she looks harmless, but it's like, I don't know, just the way her face is. She looks like, and she's been riding the line between a bitch and not a bitch. She hasn't said anything super nice, but she hasn't said anything super bitch either. That Maya can do channeling, maybe. Maybe she'll try killing him, man. What does it say here? I don't really like her. She's not cute enough to be this bitchy, and she's too old to be this bitchy. Especially in her, how important she is. She has her moments where she's fine, but... The dirty underbelly. Oh, a Veronica channel. I feel like that has to come into play. Okay. These people are retarded.